Barry, it's me again. I wanted to ask you a couple of questions that hopefully you'll provide us with some insight. When I say us, me and my viewers. Now, the ring that you're wearing on your wedding finger, my understanding is that there's inscriptions in Arabic in that ring. More important, I understand that you've had that ring on since your days at Occidental. That's that same ring, isn't it, Barry? Yeah. Now, what I've read, and I don't know if it's true or not, maybe you could clarify this for me and my viewers. The ring indicates that you're married to Allah. And so when you hooked up with Michelle, or Mike, or whomever, thanks to the Reverend Wright at the Download Club, you never wore another ring. You wore that same ring. Now, if I also recall, your first year in the Oval Office, when you celebrated Ramadan with all of your Muslim friends, a reporter had noticed that you weren't wearing your watch, nor were you wearing your ring. And when you were questioned, if I recall correctly, you had said that your ring and your watch are in for repairs. I don't know of anyone that's sort of taken a wedding ring in for repairs. I'm referring to a male wedding ring, not a female, because they have like diamonds and, A male wedding ring is usually just like this, solid gold. Or platinum or whatever. And since you're not in the position to gain weight or lose weight, one has to wonder why you would have told the reporter that you took the ring in and the watch in for repairs. Now, I've done a little bit of research, Barry. You can correct me if I'm right or if I'm wrong, but it's my understanding that Muslims are not supposed to wear jewelry during Ramadan. Could that be why you said what you did and why you weren't wearing the rings and the watch during Ramadan? Now, you know what the Kia is, right? Yeah, so after that close call, the following year, you didn't take off your ring and your watch. But as long as the Kia is in place, which it is, you can do anything and everything that you have to do to further the success for Allah. Is that true, Barry? I mean, am I sort of close with the ring and all, and the watch and Ramadan? I don't know. You are the personification of the mystery man. I was also curious about that scar on the side of your head. I mean, it's a long scar. It's probably, 7 inches long? It's like a horizontal scar. It's very obvious because of your nappy hair. You ever want to share with the American people why you have that scar or how you got that scar? Could it have been a lobotomy? I don't know. I mean, I have no idea. But we have no idea about anything about you, Barry. You're known as the personification of the mystery man, huh? What else did I hear? Yeah, I think you spent, $3 or $4 or $5 million? And Elena Kagan was your attorney that helped hide your past. You sort of wonder why anyone would want to hide their past to the extent that you went to spend all that money. And the law firm that you used, isn't that the same law firm where the less than Honorable Eric H. Holder Jr. was a partner before you made him the Attorney General, a top cop in the nation? Huh? Yeah, I wonder when he's going to go on trial. I also wonder when you're going to go on trial. You got to know that it's inevitable, right? I mean, you really have to know it's inevitable. Anyway, if you're willing to share and answer any of the questions that I've posed to you, both myself and my viewers, actually America, would be most interested. So if you see it in your heart to provide us with any of the specific details, we'd all be most appreciative. And you might also want to tell us a little bit about your background. I'm talking about your travels to Indonesia and to certain countries like Pakistan when people weren't allowed to travel there, like in the 80s when you went there with your boyfriend, your roommate, You didn't have any money. How did you happen to travel the way you did all around that part of the world? You had no money, huh? Well, you must have gotten some, huh? Or maybe you did what you did for favors. You know the kind of favors I'm talking about, huh? I don't know. But if you want to share and take some of that, not necessarily guilt, but if you want to clear the doubt that people have about you, you might want to provide us with a little bit of insight. What do you think, Barry, huh?